Hey, good day to you. Here we are on it's Tuesday. So hope you had yourself a nice Monday. I got myself a little recovered. I was a little scruffy, still a little scruffy, but a little trimmed up. We'll be better tomorrow. Yeah, I got off a little bit of a rough start, but doing better. This is David with you. And I want to continue on a topic we kind of covered yesterday. Yesterday's idea video was there's times you might not want to do something. You don't want to do it, but yet you can go through and do it, and it might just be an indication that you need to break. You need a chance to step away from it and take a little breather from it. And I mentioned that's what's going on for myself with my current training program. I've been going pretty intense for quite a while. So I'm finished up this week. I'm taking off next week. So let's take this a step further. What if it's more than just a break? It might just be an indication that you need to make a change. Now, there's a couple different things. This will actually tie into something a little more, which I'm going to cover tomorrow. But there's certain times we can come back and realize you need to make a change, and it could be in a variety of topics. Health-wise, I know for myself, you've followed me, you might have heard this before, 2 different times. Once was one on a cruise with a bunch of family members, and I went to put on my khakis before the captain's dinner. I could barely button them up. I let myself slide, and that's how much inches I put around. It's like, okay, I need to make a change when we get back, start getting back on my nutrition, eating a little healthier, and get some exercise in. Same thing happened after dealing with cancer. I wasn't eating very healthy. I wasn't exercising. So when I did start getting back into it, I had put inches on again, more than what I did previously. Because at least I was barely able to, the khakis, I was able to button them up difficultly. And then I couldn't wait to take them off because, yeah, just relief. But after the cancer, I couldn't button my jeans up. So sometimes you got to go through and realize, and it's like, okay, it's time to make a change. I need to make some adjustments. Another time for myself, as some of you may know, is I used to travel to horse shows quite a bit where I did therapeutic work for horse and riders. So massage therapy as well as energy techniques. And there was time there where I was traveling anywhere between 2 to 4 weeks at a time between different facilities. Every week or two, I'd go down to the laundromat, get my sheets and get my clothes cleaned up, buy some groceries. Now, I was always in a small travel trailer and always sitting at the table. And sometimes I'd be sitting at the table and I have to go, what facility am I at? And that kind of caught me because at least I knew it was home. There was a facility. Excuse me. At least I knew I was in the trailer. But there was one time I woke up in my own bed. I woke up and I didn't know where I was. I'm sitting there kind of looking around. It's dark. My eyes are starting to get adjusted. I'm going, what's going on? It took me a while to realize I'm in my own bed. It was time for a change. Just like another one for me, December. If you followed me for quite a while, you used to know I used to do inspirations. I call it inspirational quotes. I'd done that for over 20 years. It was quite a while for email. After cancer, I stopped doing the emails, but I kept doing them on social media. And I got to the point where it was work. It was a chore. I wasn't enjoying it anymore. So I realized, okay, it's time for a change. So that can happen in your work. It could happen like me where you go to button your pants up and you're going, okay, I need to make a change. So it completely varies. I mean, what's going on? If you realize you're always snapping at your kids, okay, I need to make a change. If something's going on in my head, I need to work on that. If you're playing with your kids and grandkids and you have a difficulty and you can't make it up a flight of stairs without huffing and puffing, okay, might be time to make a change. So I don't know what it's going to be for you in your life, but there are going to be certain points to where you come through. It's either you don't like something, you're really not enjoying it, it's not fun anymore, or certain indications like me buttoning my pants, okay, can't fit them in there, not being able to do certain things, you realize, okay, it's time for a change. Now, I don't know what that's going to be for you, but there are certain points where you realize it's time for a change. And with health and wellness, that's definitely a part because you always want to make sure that you are improving, at least my viewpoint. You want to make sure that you're constantly improving your health and wellness, taking care of yourself at all levels, the body, the mind, and the spirit, which follow me, I call balancing the triad. So that's what I got for you today. Making sure you realize, so from yesterday's videos, at times where it's okay, is it something you don't want to do, and it's realize, okay, you just need to take a break from it, then you can come back and go through it. Or, as we're talking about today, is it time to make a change? Sometimes it can be a 180, sometimes it can be a slight alteration direction. So figure it out for yourself. If you want some help on that, in the description, I got a link to my group. There's some free training there, Health and Wellness Your Nights, give you tips and ways to go through about how to start doing this. And the main thing that I find important is making sure you do it what works for you and what fits into your life. That's one of the most important things. Because if it's so strict, you don't like it, as we're talking about here, you're not going to do it. So let's figure out what works for you. All right, we'll go on. We'll take one more topic on this tomorrow, which is a little deeper, a little more severe, if you will. So we'll cover that tomorrow. So take care and balance into you. Bye-bye.